Have you ever had a game that you remember playing years ago and only recently remember after a while? Yeah, Dead Island is that game for me. This was a game I played a while back on my Xbox, I believe. I didn't really remember too much about the game other than getting to a stupid jungle mission and fucking rage quitting. However, after that, I never really touched this game again. To be fair, I did play a bit of Dead Island 2 on my PlayStation a while after, but it wasn't for a long time, just for like a little bit. Anyway, a couple years ago, I had added Dead Island to my Steam library, and it just sat there, for like 2 years. I never played it, never even downloaded it. That wasn't until very recently. To put it in a nutshell, Dead Island is a game where there is a zombie infection, but you're on an island. That's the entire game in a nutshell. The most opinions I see on this game are people thinking it's a fun classic, or the people saying it's absolute dog shit. Gonna be honest, this game is kind of in the middle for me, because on one hand, I do enjoy killing hordes upon hordes of zombies, but on the other hand, the game is kind of just a boring fetch quest with nothing really interesting going on. Again, killing hordes of zombies with weapons will always be fun, but after a while, it can get really tiring, and that's also not even considering this game is littered with stupid dumb fetch quests. A lot of them are side quests, thankfully, but even the main story has a lot of them. Ignoring the zombie killing, another funny ass thing about this game is the broken ass vehicles. I like to imagine this game was not intended for there to be vehicles, and near the end of development, they decided to code them in real quick. The reason why I say that is due to the fact that these vehicles are actually busted. You could drive into water, glitch through terrain, and drive through props. NPCs also just sometimes clip through the floor because they feel like it, so that's awesome. There also is a story, but the story is really boring and uninteresting. The best way I can describe Dead Island is a game where you can turn your brain off. It's not a game you play for the story or because you want a well-made game. You play it just so you can kill hordes upon hordes of zombies and watch our goofy-ass ragdolls fly everywhere. This game is also pretty fun to play with friends, since things like mods can be added, making the game even more jank and fun. Overall, Dead Island the original is a broken piece of shit that I love. I think I should make it clear that the nostalgia is speaking a little bit here, but this game is also just really goddamn funny to play. The original Dead Island was never the greatest thing ever, but you can definitely get some laughs out of it. Currently, at the moment, the Dead Island series is in a weird position. Multiple other Dead Island games were made, like Dead Island Riptide, which I haven't played yet, and also a weird third-person game, which might be good, but I don't know. Dead Island 2, however, is pretty good. Now, I can't really fully judge Dead Island 2, mainly due to the fact that although I have played it, it has been a long time. I don't know, maybe one day I'll make a small review of that game. But yeah, the original Dead Island is dumb. It's a dumb, stupid piece of trash, but it is a funny piece of trash. I'd only ever get Dead Island if it's on like a sale or something, since yeah, it is a janky mess, but it is a lovable janky mess. Anyways, please comment if you guys want more reviews like this, since I do plan to make more than just animations. Please like and subscribe, and bye-bye.